Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. Okay, so we got some big news here for you, but before we get into that, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut and like this video and leave comments in the comment section. We got some actually interesting news and big news, really. The Mets are going to be playing Ronnie Mauricio at second base in the minor leagues. They started him at second base on Friday, and that is really the precursor to him being called up. Because obviously he's not going to be the shortstop on this team over the next 9 years. So in all likelihood, he's probably pretty close to getting called up. The feeling is that, according to Mets instructor Miguel Cairo, I read this a little while ago, that he feels he could play first, he could play second, third, short, and the outfield. So he thinks he'd be pretty versatile. But he's going to play second. He's starting Friday, and he did on Friday. Did pretty well, and he has been going crazy offensively since winter ball. He was the Dominican League MVP, as you know. He hit titanic home runs in spring training in March when all the big league players were at the World Baseball Classic, and he's continued to hit in Syracuse AAA. And he's been one of the best players in AAA, to be honest with you, since the start of the season a few weeks ago. So the Mets feel, I guess, that now he's getting pretty close to being called up and he has to play every day. Now, as you know, the Mets need power. They need some punch in this lineup. And now, Mauricio, to sort of put it out there, he's a switch hitter. He's got power from both sides of the plate. He's actually hit really well. His strikeout total has gone down this season. His walk total has gone up this year. The Mets were very, very impressed with him in spring training. I think a lot of people were very impressed with his power, the way he was playing. And really, he has put himself back on the map as a prospect, because he's not even on the top 100 prospect list for a lot of MLB.com and Baseball America. So he's brought himself back. It'll be interesting to see where he is in about a month or two, especially after the draft at the All-Star break. But he has put himself in a position now to be a major league player. Obviously, he's got to have more time playing other positions. He played second base, I guess, in winter ball, played third base in winter ball. But it's a big difference between that and playing in a minor league game, because that means you're going to get real instruction from minor league coaches and minor league instruction that he might not have gotten. He probably didn't get in the winter ball. So that's big news. Now, like I said, he doesn't have a lot of speed. He's a switch hitter. He's been sort of compared in terms of his power to Alfonso Soriano. As you know, Soriano was a right-handed bat, and he had a lot of home runs. He had a lot of 40 home runs. But like I said, Mauricio is known more for his power than anything else, and he can hit. It'll be interesting to see what point the Mets call him up. I guess it will depend on how he's able to adjust to playing other positions other than shortstop. He's been an okay shortstop, but he's a big kid. Have you seen him over the last 2 years, how big he's gotten, how wide he's gotten? His legs have gotten thicker. He's filled out a lot. And that's why his power has come from out of nowhere, or seemingly come out of nowhere. And it's going to be exciting to see him and watch him progress in the minors to the point where the Mets will have to call him up. He might be the next guy that they call up now. Like I said, the Mets need a big... And here's the thing, they could move Jeff McNeil to the outfield if they need to. As you know, McNeil's a very good defensive player anywhere he goes. So that's not going to really disrupt the Mets in terms of their defense. But it'll be very interesting to see where the Mets take this and where he is able to progress as a player. Be interesting to see if his offense continues to rake, how well his defense is at second base. Maybe they put him at third a little bit, and they put him in the outfield. We'll get a chance to observe it from afar, from here to Syracuse. So, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.